Action. Today with me is a bull rider with the name of Reverend Parsons. He is 21 years old and has been successfully riding bulls for 6 years and has been to many CBR televised events. Tell me, Bubba, when did you start riding bulls and why is it important to you?
I started riding bulls when I was 14 years old, and I started off and I was doing pretty good, so it just fueled me to excel in it, and that's why I'm still doing it.
Describe how you got started riding bulls.
I've always wanted to ride bulls since I was real little. My mom and dad's just always been too scared for me to get on or whatever, and finally one day my uncle took me out to the bull pen in Belton and put me on, and I just fell in love with it, and I breathe it now. So,
how has bull riding influenced you?
it just makes you a humble person. Like, you can be on top 1 minute, and you think you're better than everybody, and the next minute you can be down here at the bottom. It's like God, you get too cocky and God slaps you down. It's just crazy. Slap, boom.
Who inspires you, and what effects does that person have on you in regard to bull riding?
I don't know. Nobody really inspires me. I inspire myself by doing good. It just makes me try harder and ride better, I guess.
What sacrifices do you have to make being a bull rider?
I don't really have to make any sacrifices, I guess. It's just for fees and that, or money, that's it. And people, like married couples, they have a real problem with it, I guess, because the bull rider's gone 75% of the time. They don't really get no home life, I guess. I ain't made it that far in life yet, but...
Is bull riding difficult to you? If so, what makes it so difficult?
Well, right now it ain't difficult at all. I'm riding really good right now, and like, when you're riding good, it feels like just another day at the office. But if you're in a slump or whatever, it feels like you've never been on before, and it's like you just first time getting on, I guess.
Are there any tricks to riding a bull?
Well, I can say the best advice I can give you is just slide up, nod your head, and catch rope, belay hump.
Enough said. How many injuries have you had during your experience as a bull rider, and what were those injuries?
I've had too many injuries to count. Nothing real severe, just bumps and bruises here and there. But I broke like most of the ribs on my left side and separated a bunch on my right. Broke my kneecap. It just hurt my pride more than anything.
What are your main goals in bull riding, and do you see yourself still doing this in the next 5 to 10 years?
My main goal in bull riding, I just want to be the world champion as many times as I can. And about 5 to 10 years, I hope I'd still be at the top. You know, still giving them a run for their money.
Well, that's it. Reverend Parsons, CBR bull rider.
Bubba Parsons, Facebook.